Good morning. It's very early in the morning. It is 5:12 because I have shifted to my 5 a.m. wake up time that I used to be on before I pushed back to 5:30 to give myself a little more time in the morning to just kind of get settled in and get going now that momentum shift is out into the world. I can be a writer again. I don't have to be I don't have to be the planner designer again. I can be a writer again. So what I'm about to do is I am actually about to fill out or work through some of my planner. I'm gonna give myself like 15 minutes. And whatever I can get done in this 15 minutes, I can. I still have to fill out like the bigger picture. I have not filled it out. I have not filled out like my personal copy myself because I was testing and, is this working? Is this link working? Figuring all of that out. So now that I've got that figured out and got it launched, it is time for me to put it to use. So what you see here is that I've got my planner open, and the first thing I'm going to do is decide what I want to use. I've decided I'm going to use a month. So I need to fill out the dates for the month because it's all undated. And so I have to fill out the dates before I can really put anything down in this monthly overview page. Now, once I have the rest of the month filled out, I need to look and find what the dates are for a few things that I have to do, a few notable things that I have to do that I did not schedule, things that I've agreed to that were scheduled onto my calendar. So I am going to find those things and then get them added. And this is one of the things I love about digital planning. I'm going to mess up and then I can just erase it and rewrite it. I love that part. Okay, now I need to shift to a different view from that monthly overview to more of a plan. I didn't like the weight of the pen I was using, so I shifted to a different weight. I'm going to write down those same things that I did on my overview just so that I can see them in whatever view I have. Then I'm going to work through a few priorities for the month. It's early in the morning, so I've got to think through it a little more, but I can still put down what is on my brain and what has been on my brain. And then moving further into the fine details, I'm going into my weekly view. This is what I'm going to be looking at probably a bit more than the monthly, writing down those things so that now that I'm down to the week, I'm not going to forget them. I'm going to zoom in so that I can write bigger. Another thing that I love about digital planning, and now I'm going to put down my tasks that I want to get completed this week. For me this week, that is working on my book and scheduling some social media. And I think I have one more thing. Yeah. I need to start my publishing timeline for my upcoming release. And the publishing timeline is another thing that's here in the Momentum Shift planner. I did not do any of my habits yesterday because I was focused on the release of this planner. As you can see here, I've shifted to another page. I've shifted down to the day. Did not like my pen color, and so I switched my pen color to one I like a little better. Now I'm putting down what my major priorities are for the day. I have a panel recording that I'm going to be doing. I need to finish a chapter of my book, and the Connecticut Kings titles are on sale, so I need to promote that today. Now I'm going to break down my priorities into what I actually need to do for those priorities, what I need to do towards actually making those things happen. And so you can see me writing a few things down, what time I need to start getting ready for the recording, what time I need to get there, regrouping afterwards, editing words that I've dictated, etc. And then I'm going to put down what's the first thing I probably need to do tomorrow. A little outside of view, but I wrote down what my word count goal for today was. I want to add 2,000 words to my doc, and now I'm writing down what I'm going to be posting on socials today. From there, I'm coming over to my hourly schedule, putting down what I'm going to be getting done. Start with editing dictated words from a few days ago at 6 a.m. And then I am going to move through and write down how I'm planning to spend the rest of my day. For some people, it's a little much, it's too much. But for me, what I've discovered is that when I do this, I feel so much more in control of my time, and I'm actually able to get things done because everything has a place. So I will fill out like some of my publishing and writing pages another time. But I've done what I needed to get done in order to get myself going this morning. And I feel good about it. I'm about to dive into what I am supposed to be doing at 6 a.m. It's 5:58, and at 6 a.m. I am supposed to be editing words that I had previously dictated, because when I dictate the words, like it's a mess. They need heavy editing. So I am about to get into that. So that is all for using the Momentum Shift Planner with me this morning.